Thank you for buying this 15848 island from Fixture Displays. These are all the components. In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step instructions. We have the side panel, shelves, hardware, kit, and dowels for the towel holder, paper towel holder, and then the parts, dowels, and connection pieces for the other side holder. These are the parts for the drawers. You have the bottom panel, left and right side panels, back panel, and door panels, along with the tracks. And this is the top, wood top, and stainless steel top. They're identical in size. And then you have two door panels for the front. And then you have the right-hand side panel, middle panel, and right-hand side panel, left-hand side panel, and then you have three back panels. To begin assembly, we want to connect the three back panels together with the wooden dowels and then screws. You do not need adhesive. However, if you wish to, you can use a small amount of adhesive. Make sure use tiny bit so they don't ooze out. Again, adhesive is not required, but if you're a handy person, you wish to do that, you can do so. The dowels generally do not require a mallet, but have a hammer handy is not a bad idea. Once we connect them with the wooden dowels, we want to fasten it down with the provided self-tapping wood screws. Now we have the back panel all connected into one piece. We're going to start to fasten the bolts to all the holes with the inserted nuts. When fastening the screws or the bolts, you do not need to over tighten, just enough so that all the thread are in the nut. You don't have to fasten further down more than that. Now we're ready to install the tracks. We're going to start with the divider panel, and the part stamped with CL, L represents left, goes onto the divider panels. Holes are pre-drilled to help you line things up. And you're going to fasten screws on the exposed holes. If you have any questions, feel free to email us cs@fixturedisplays.com. Now the parts marked with the CR represent right-hand side tracks. You want to fasten that to the right-hand side panel and make sure you get the orientation right. At this time, we're ready to fasten the side panels, the left side to the back panel. Simply slide that in and then insert the cams to lock. The cams should be turned clockwise. You do not have to over tighten that, just snug enough to pull that metal bolt in. And then at this time, we're going to fasten the divider panel. Also use cams to lock, and then the right hand side panel. I encourage you to browse fixturedisplays.com for other products and services we have to offer. Now we're going to fasten the bottom panel. Make sure the side with a lot of holes face out towards you. That's where you're going to install the casters. But first, we're going to install the bottom panel into the three panels. Make sure they're nice and snug. Now it's ready for the casters. If you have a power drill, this is a good time to use it because there are a lot of screws to install. There are two of them have bricks, two don't. You can decide which side you want to install the ones with the bricks. On the road, in case you need additional casters, you are welcome to go to our website to order additional parts. This is the top panel. Observe there is a door stopper. The stopper should face towards you or face front. There are many bolts inserted. Now take your time to make sure everything is aligned and then fasten with the cams. Now we're going to put on the stainless top. At this time, if you desire to use adhesive, you can do so to fasten the metal top to the wood top. But again, that is not required. Adhesive is not provided. These are shelf dowels. You can install in the level that is desirable for you. You can also adjust later on, and then you put on two shelves. Now we're almost done. We're going to work on the two door panels and install the hinges. There are plenty of hinges online you can look into for further instructions in terms of how to adjust, fine-tune them. Again, there are plenty of videos on YouTube to show you how to install cabinet hinges. All the holes are pre-drilled, so you couldn't go wrong. It's just the fine-tuning, if ever required, that you need to figure out how the two adjustable screws work to give you the desired result. Other than that, you don't really have to do further research. All the holes are pre-drilled, so fasten the 4 screws on each hinge. Then we're going to install the doorknobs. Fixture Displays offer a wide variety of products and services. I encourage you to browse fixturedisplays.com for many product services we offer. If you have a custom requirement, we love the challenge to make those for you. Now we're going to work on a drawer assembly. They're really straightforward. We're going to fasten all the bolts to the panels, and then we're going to install the left and right side panels. You're going to take your time to work out the orientation of the parts, and the grooves should make a continuous space so that the bottom panel can fit inside. So work on the left first, then lock with the cams. The cams work that has an arrow. The arrow should face the edge of the opening. Then we're going to work on the other side panel. And then fasten with the cams. The bottom panel slides in just like that. As you can see, there are pre-drilled holes toward the bottom of the side panels. Now we're closing that and then turn the cams to lock. To drawers are small, you want to get a small screwdriver. These tracks, the one with the little wavy side, are on the left hand side. The one is straight and is on the right hand side. As you follow this video, it would be best if you just follow the orientation shown, and that way you don't have to spend a lot of time to tell the size. Now we're going to install the knobs. From time to time, production versions change. However, the installation principles remain the same. Now I'm going to slide the drawers in. And we're almost done. This is the stage where we install the side bars for towels and storage. Left hand side. Then we first insert all the dowel pins. And then we're going to fasten this to the connection piece. Before we fasten the cams, we're going to install the wooden dowel first. Then we're going to turn around and fasten the last cam. If you wish to apply some adhesive, this would be a good time. This is the part you can use or help if you so desire. But adhesive is not required. It's just if you want to use this forever, some adhesive, wood adhesive would be a good thing to do. The other paper towel rack use these metal connectors to reinforce, and if you choose to use some adhesive, you can bypass these metal brackets. The installation principle is the same as the other side. It's just a lot simpler because this does one thing that holds paper towels. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, like us, subscribe. Feel free to share the link with your friends in your social media network. And if you desire a custom size, feel free to contact us. We would love the opportunity to make those for you. Now we are ready to introduce the overall dimensions. Left to right is 52 inches. The tabletop is 42 inches. And front to back is 18 inches. Overall height is 35.7 inches. The overall weight of this unit is 126 pounds. The drawers open very smoothly. You have adjustable shelves, and this rolls anywhere in your house, in your garage, or your place of a business, or such as a shop or office. It's really dandy unit, and thank you once again for choosing Fixture Displays.